Okay, triple hooked here. I'm at a prospective 1850 site, right where I'm standing, right in this area. It used to be a road where those two trees are. Used to go straight through, and according to the 1850s map, there's a house somewhere in between. So I'm going to be bopping back and forth on Maprika, kind of looking and just swinging a little bit with the Deus and seeing what I find, and see if I run into some iron. Pretty typical with a lot of these 1850 sites is sometimes they were only here a year or so, long enough for them to build a decent house, and then they go on somewhere else. Other times, if it's there for any length of time, then you start finding some good stuff. So we'll see what happens. Get back with you. 87 to 90s. It's more than likely iron. But we'll dig it. Get an idea of what we got here. Big old chunk of metal. Part of a stove or something, probably. Alright. Now we know. Huh. It's the second one I found. I don't know what it is. Chain for a farm, maybe. Manure spreader chain or something. So it kind of looks like. Feels like iron. And it is. I don't know what the heck that is. There's a hole on each end. One small, one big. Interesting. Be an awfully big barn door handle. I'll leave that sitting out. Too heavy for the pouch. So we are off in the middle of a field, and got two nice sized trees here. I haven't found a home site as far as iron, grunts, or anything. Just miscellaneous bits and pieces of farm machinery. Mostly look like a manure spreader, like that chain. Found a lot of it, but I'm gonna hit this other tree here, go around it. Looks like that's been there a year or two, so I'll go around that, and then I'm gonna work my way back to that red Jeep, kind of at an angle, going over those little knolls, and see if I can find any iron. Didn't find any coming out, but I'll take a little bit of a different path and see what happens. But according to the map, I'm standing right on the road from 1855. So alright, just making a switch from the field hunt to in town. So I'm in town here. I pulled a few Indian head pennies and a little bit of silver. I think a Merc and a couple of Roosevelts. So nothing too spectacular, but figured a little bit of a change of a pace and get with you and see what happens. Alright, 70s to 80s. Looks like just a memorial. And it was 6.5 inches down, something like that. Real clear signal though. Alright, 60s, about halfway down the meter. Not sure what that is. It's metal, and it's small. Kind of a choppy signal, 90, 94 deep. Not quite sure what that is. Again, it's older, so that's cool. Here's 94, 96. And I'm running in 18 kilohertz. Reactivity of 2. You'll notice as with some machines, especially the Deus, it does not like air. So you get an air gap in there and your target will disappear. It's a coin. It's a wheat back scent. It's a weedy. Cool. Alrighty. 79 to 82. Pinched right in there. Some type of reed instrument. Cool. Pretty obvious coin signal there. 89, 90. Pretty shallow. 4 inches or so. And it's a memorial. 76. Okay. Always rescan your holes. That's what I'm finding. Still got a signal there. Oh, there's more in there. Oh, there's a nail. I know it's not going to be that. Nice to know it's in the hole though. And there's a zinc penny. Crap. Alright. 89.90. Pretty solid. Oh, the last hole, by the way, the last dig was, I found one more memorial cent and 2 square nails. That's what was giving me all the racket and throwing me off. A lot of coins. This is a regular old dime. Roosevelt dime. 64 right on the surface. Yeah. Yep. It's a nickel. '70s to '80s. There it is. Okay, what do we got? It's a doohickey. Some type of knurled thumb screw thing there and there. Okay. 86 to 88. There it is. In the bottom of the hole, zinking. Here's some type of little what's it? Is it a couple of prongs that bend? Maybe they stuck straight out and went into a piece of furniture or something for decor. I don't know. Not quite sure what that. 9092. It's just being kind of up there. It is, I bet. Yep, it's a car. It's a vintage model. 82, 83. Got a double signal actually. Right there, there, and there. We'll focus on that once in the 80s and 90s. I know I've hit this hard right here with other detectors. I pulled out a couple Indian heads and a cute little brass ring, and oh, there it is. What do we got? Weedy. 1918 or 1914. Hard to tell. There it is anyways. Let's see if there's another one. Yep, by golly, I knew there was a double signal. Oh, look at this. Got a barber. 1901. I thought it was giving me a funky signal the way it was off. Barber. Nothing underneath, so it just looks like a regular old 1901. Cool. My first silver of the year. I'll take it. Alright, working my way around the tree here. Like I said, the more I think about it, I was just really surprised that that dime didn't ring up on any of my other machines. It wasn't very deep. And like I said, I'd hit it with both shooters, 4x6 and the 5.3 on the white Spectra machines. I've used both the Cibola and the Vaquero out here, and I think I'd had an Explorer out here too. Explorer SE, standard coil, but you know, I mean the Deus is, you know, it's kind of its forte. Separation.